Hello everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Aris Nahari. I'm a Google Earth Engine expert. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you what's the difference between image and image collection in the Earth Engine platform. Most of the users asking me to share some basic idea about the data structure in the Google Earth Engine platform. And I found it as a useful concept to start some tutorials for the beginners, for everybody who wants to learn Google Earth Engine from scratch. So, whenever you want to start a project, the first question comes to mind is what kind of data we can use or what type of data are available for our projects. So, in the Earth Engine, everything is available. Just you must need to know what you can do for each step. So here, if you go to the search places and dataset, through the data catalog, you will be able to browse your desired data. This is the first step when you want to go through the data. In the new page, you will have access to the main satellite data in the Earth observation community, such as Landsat, MODIS, Sentinel. And also, if you want to find the desired product based on the application you are working, browse by tags will be very helpful. Go to the browse by tags. Imagine you're gonna work on, for example, precipitation. Through the filter tags, just write precipitation. 41 dataset is available. Or imagine you want to work on temperature data. Temperature data. As you can see, couple of tags available for temperature, and you can actually explore your desired temperature data easily from various satellites and models. But in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how you can find your desired data and then talk about what's the differences between image and image collection. And another source for the browsing data related to the Google Earth Engine is Awesome Data Catalog. If you search on Google about Google Earth Engine, Awesome Data Catalog, you will see a website, Awesome Google Earth Engine Community Catalog. If you go to this website, you can have access to several satellite data products that is already developed by the remote sensing community, and also it is available in the Earth Engine. Actually, these are the data developed by remote sensing community researchers and scientists. It is not included in the Earth Engine in the data catalog, but you can bring this data from this website to code editor environment you are working. There are a lot of tutorials in this website that you can use them to get more information, or you can browse your data through the data catalog menu. As you can see here, there are several classes that you can open it up and also try to find your desired product. For example, you can go to the search and here type about the biomass, and as you can see, there are 15 data sets or 15 examples that match with the biomass, and here you can find all the data that directly or indirectly related to the biomass information. If you go to the selected data through the search here, you can get basic information about the kind of data that is available here. And also there is a citation that is related to the authors and scientists who developed or worked with this kind of data. And here there is a simple line or simple code example available here. Enables you to call this product into your Google Earth Engine code editor environment. So I will show you how to deal with this kind of data using awesome Earth Engine data catalog website. But first of all, let's go back to the Earth Engine data catalog and show you how we can call, for example, Landsat data and how we can deal with the image collection and image structure. So back to the Google Earth Engine. Now you know that there are two websites. You can bring their data into code editor environments. The first is data catalog built-in we have in the Earth Engine, and another one is Google Earth Engine data community catalog that is already available in another website, but you can bring this data into Earth Engine platform. So here, go to the Earth Engine data catalog first and go for Landsat. The methodology I'm showing you for Landsat can be used for a Sentinel or can be used for any other image collections in the Earth Engine. So let me to show you something first. For example, here we have Landsat 9 data, and I want to show how we can bring Landsat 9 data into code editor environment, and also what is the image collection concept versus images. Go to the data catalog. When you go to the data or when you find the desired data, here, for example, I'm gonna select the surface reflectance data that is already corrected radiometrically and atmospherically. So, as you can see, this is Landsat 9 data. In the description, you can get some basic information about the kind of data you are working. If you go to the bands, spatial resolution, band's name, and also the scale and offset, wavelengths, and descriptions, everything is ready and available here. Most of the users asking me about the kind of unit in the data or range of values in the data, while its information already saved into data page and also data description parts. And here, if you go to the terms of use, you may know about the kind of citation or kind of guidelines available for that data. So here, as you can see, we have Earth Engine snippet here that shows the collection ID that you can use to bring your data into code editor environment. And another information is about the dataset availability. For example, this data is available since late October 2021 to present. And for all of the data in the Earth Engine, there is an example code based on JavaScript and also Google Colab. In the Google Colab, the example is based on the Python programming language, and also in the code editor, you can write your codes based on the JavaScript, as you can see here. So now I'm going to show you how to bring an image collection from Landsat data and show you some information about the data structure, image collection structure, regardless of without any attention to kind of a product you are using. So back to the code editor environment. So as you may know, in the Earth Engine code editor environment, all the script already organized based on JavaScript structure, and that's why when you want to make a variable, first var must be written. So var, for example, Landsat, just like that, equals to. So if you go to the data properties here, Earth Engine snippet already provided the product ID, allows you to bring this product from data catalog or database to the code editor or editor environments. So just paste it, And here, as you can see, now we have all Landsat data collection to level 2 that is already corrected atmospherically and radiometrically. You may question, for example, you may ask this question, how do I know this information about this product? All the necessary information about the products available in the description, bands, and terms of use. And also everything you want, you can find all information from the data page in the data catalog. Maybe there are something missed in my tutorial, but you can get them from the data page or data description page in the Earth Engine easily. So no matter it is about Landsat 9, Landsat 8, Sentinel-2, or any other image collections that you want to working. So here we are calling Landsat data using image collection function. Actually, the image collection refers to a collection of satellite data available for a period of time. And this is not belong to a single time. As you can see, these data available since 2021 to 2024. Whenever you are working with a time series data available for a time span like this from 21 to 24, meaning that this is a collection of images, that each image belongs to a specific time or a single time during the period of time you are working. So now whenever you are working with the collection format, you must actually filter your data based on the region of interest through the filter bounds. For example, here we have United States region in the Google map. There is a Google map here below the editor that enables you to select your region of interest from all around the world, no matter which location you are selecting. Actually, the only thing is matter is that kind of data I'm introducing here or we are using has a global coverage, and you can filter it based on any boundary in all around the world. As you can see, there are different drawing tools available here that allows you to select your region of interest. For example, I'm gonna select a region, for example, Helsinki in Finland. So as you can see, here it is, Helsinki, and now I'm gonna call a satellite data available for this region. Through the markers, as you can see, I marked the Helsinki as the region of interest. Through the filter bounds, I'm gonna select those of Landsat data that only covers Helsinki area, Helsinki metropolitan area, as you can see in this video. That filter bounds, the selected point already named as a geometry, as you can see here. So now print Landsat. Print is one of the most useful functions in programming, specifically in the Google Earth Engine. Allows you to see the result before you wanna actually continue your code, and allows you to find the errors if any errors you faced already. Print Landsat. In the right panel, you can see from 21 to 24, only 84 Landsat images were taken from the Helsinki area. So this is an image collection structure, as you can see. Here we have an image collection with Landsat IDs and also including 84 images. This is the image collection structure. So each image named as a feature here, and also each feature or each element including 19 bands. So now here We have bands, as you can see, the band's name, type of data, coordinate system, the image dimension, everything actually described with a structure, with a actually organized structure. So this is an image collection. Remember, as I mentioned earlier, we have an image collection with 84 elements. Each element or each image you can see is here including 19 bands, and each image has a metadata or properties. The properties or metadata is a part of data that's describing the data characteristic and including data information and data coefficients. For example, as you can see, there are various information about the data we are working. One of them is cloud cover over the land. So you can define different filters based on the data you have here. For example, based on the properties you have here, I mean. For example, I'm gonna call those of Landsat data for Helsinki area with in which cloud cover is less than 10%. So here, that filter, making a new filter just like that, Earth Engine filter.lt, less than filter. Several type of filters available in the Earth Engine that allows you to make different query of your data. So this one is less than filter. If you want to see the rest of the code, or if you want to see the arguments, just press on Control and space. .lt. The property you want to actually filter is, for example, cloud cover. Just copy and paste it. Cloud cover over the land. What about the value? Less than, for example, 10. Run a code again. As you can see, only 18 elements or only 18 images remained here. As you can see, this time we have 18 features, each one including 19 bands and also with the properties. For example, the cloud cover in this image is 9, for example, 9% over the land, not over the sea or over the whole of the image. So this is the image collection structure, as you can see. So you can define different filters according to the properties you have here. And also, for example, you can define the filter dates through the date acquisition information. For example, I'm gonna use only Landsat 9 data available for 2023. So here another filter is that filter dates. You can filter your data based on a time start and time end. As long as your properties including time start and time end, meaning that you can define a filter date and you can limit your data for a single period of time. So, but the date format is a little unusual or weird when you in the first look. Actually, this is because of their format. The Earth Engine uses a millisecond structure or millisecond format to describe the temporal information. That's why you can see the date information with actually a large number. So, but here when you are coding, no need to write some complex number like this. Just you can write the desired year normally from 23 to 2024. If you run a code, you will see only 6 elements available for 2003 for Helsinki with cloud cover less than 10 percentage over the land area. It's a very useful technique. So this is about the image collection structure. When you have an image collection, meaning that you have a time series of data, and also you can define filters for the image collection structure. Various type of filters available in the left panel. If you go to the doc here, if you write about the filter, here you can see the different structures, date, dictionary, but we're gonna work about the image collection. As you can see here, we have an image collection structure that you can define filter bounds and filter date. So if you want to know more about the filters, for example, you can write Earth Engine.filter. So as you can see, all the relevant filters that you can see in the image collection or in the actually data structure, all of them listed here for you. So what I will try to show you the most useful ones in the Earth Engine platform. Here, and also there is a tab as a filter that you can find all the existing filters in the Earth Engine, that all of them can be used to make different queries from simplest one to the more complex items or examples. So, and what about the images? Now you can see we have an image collection with this kind of a structure. And what about the image? As you can see, one image collection is structured or actually created from a couple of images with different characteristics temporally, and most of the time they are same from spatial point of view. So for example, as you can see here, we have couple of Landsat data, but we want to work with only one of these images, not all of them together. In that case, you must write a new code. For example, image test, a new variable created, image test equals to earthengine.image. So here you can see the whole IDs for Landsat data. Just copy and paste it. Remember to bring it inside the quotation mark. So print image test now. If you run a code, instead of an image collection, now you will have one image including 19 bands. So with the existing properties, but the properties no longer useful here because we have one single image and we don't need to any filter regarding to the area or the temporal time or the temporal period you are working. This is the main differences between image collection and also the image formats. I hope you learned about the image collection and image format properly, and if you had any confusion or any question about the differences between image and image collection, just feel free and ask your questions and put your comments on my YouTube channel. I will reach you out and answer your questions as soon as possible. Thank you for your attention.